All right, guys. The other idea too is about how the stance, how you want to be in front of somebody. In my personal opinion, you'll be use your best leg. So the leg that you kick a ball, let's imagine a goalkeeper, and you toss the ball and you want to kick the ball right as far away as you can, right in the middle. That should be the leg that you should always use as a lead leg to block your opponent. So basically what you're looking for is a block in your guy. You're not thinking about striking back and forward. You're thinking about creating distance between you and your opponent for you to not to get hit. That was the idea. So you don't want to think about back and forward situation where you're going to strike back and forward. You think about, I cannot afford to get hit by somebody 100 pounds heavier than me. Because I cannot afford to get hit, I'm going to use my best legs always in the front to check that. So my goal is to always use my best leg. If my leg always go, always outside, so I always want to have the outside kind of position here. You can trap, you can do it, but that's the idea. Eventually you can trap there, but anytime you go, so you never want to go right here and go in the front. Now here's my back. So make sure that anytime you guys do, you always slide outside, control. Now if the guy goes in front of you to try to take you down, you can always control him. It's very tricky. If I'm like this, my opponent try to go put the leg behind, let's imagine for him to go for a takedown, I can always make a little hook right down there. That's a great way for you to take advantage. Now the guy trying to put you down on the ground, he's toasted here, just with this little hook right here. So the idea to counter-attack, anytime you're like this, and you feel somebody somehow very quickly, came over here, boop, you trap right there. Whoop, make a little hook right in this leg right there. That's what you're looking for. Whoop, right here. Make the hook, you're right in the guy's back. If the guy escape here, look, you're right in the guy's back right there. Very simple for you to start attacking. Remember, this is about self-defense strictly. It's not about way to strike him back and forward. It's just 100% think about self-defense. I cannot afford to be equal to my opponent. I cannot afford to fight equal, 50-50. I'm giving up 100 pounds. I'm giving up 20 years, and I need to find a little bit smart. So I use my best leg in the front as a protection. And then when you clinch, you always clinch, and you trap, bite, give all the way to your opponent. Even if your opponent changes stance, I'm going to use the same thing too. I'm going to use my first leg over there, but I'm never going to go over there where we both kind of free to, no, that's not a good idea. You always go on the front, boom. On the front, you can grab, walk towards the guy, you can always make your opponent off base. So use your best leg always to check your opponent. That's the idea.